All right, so simply put, a vending machine should never be this empty, ever. Totally neglected this machine, but let's go ahead and stock this bad boy up. Vending is not for everyone, and in this video, as the title says, I want to go over a couple mistakes that I personally made over the last 7 years, starting and growing a vending business as a teenager, now into my mid-20s, and just kind of the process that I've been going through this past year of cutting down on the inefficiencies within my business. I am still an owner-operator vending machine company, as are a lot of vending businesses. But going into 2023, I want to make sure I hammered out a lot of the mistakes I've been making the past 7 years that I've been doing the vending machine business, and kind of lay down in this video what you could do to kind of operate your vending business a little more smoothly and successfully and profitably. So let's get right into this video. Get some content while we're collecting money from the machines today, and kind of just go over these mistakes while I have you along with me in the truck. And we're stacking some fucking snacks, baby. So let's get into it. First mistake simply is this, and this is something that I think I needed to recognize. When I started my vending business, I needed to recognize this fact. Any business that you start, and I've started dozens of businesses before the vending business, but any business that you start, you need to treat it as a business. You need to not look at anything as a side hustle. I know we live in side hustle culture right now. I know we live in side hustle America and world, and everyone wants the next greatest side hustle. Everyone wants to be a Bitcoin millionaire. Everyone wants to be a vending business millionaire. But treating anything you do as a side hustle, whether it be your work, your life, your gym career, your relationship career, whatever, your career in general, you're going to get side hustle results. You're not going to have the success that you want as soon as you want it. The only way to get really good at anything is to treat it as if that's the only thing you have, and if everything fails with that, you know, you fail with it as well. You burn your bridges to make sure your vending business will be successful, and that's as simple as it goes. If you're treating this business simple and you get one machine and you say you have a vending business, well then I don't think you should be watching this video, because I'm gonna get raw and real in this video. And again, if you only wanna make an extra $500 a month, maybe that works for you. But if you wanna make more money, if you wanna do 5 grand, 50 grand, this business is not for the faint of heart, because this is a physical asset business. You're moving, you know, 800-pound machines, 600-pound machines. You're taking doors off machines to bring them into businesses. You're logistically figuring out the most efficient ways to manage and deliver vending machines when it comes to landing your first accounts. And I've made other videos on that, how to land your first accounts, what are the best accounts, the process for that. If you want to learn more about that, comment down below and I can kind of outline my formula for the best accounts. But usually the biggest thing is placing the machine, seeing how it does, and going from there. You're never going to know exactly how much a machine's going to make. That has not been created yet. That system has not been solutionized, I guess, if that's even a word.
I really think a big thing is inventory in this business and managing your profit margins. It's important to keep track of how much inventory you have, when you need to restock, as well as maintain the machines and monitoring your profit margins, making sure you're making healthy profits on all of your credit card and cash sales. Here's just a little bit of my business. Obviously, as we go over some of this stuff, I want to hit on basically 2 more points. I think one of the biggest mistakes that new vending entrepreneurs are also making is not testing winning products or losing products. There are certainly things you can do. Have like a,
you got the drinks all loaded up in the vending machine. Now on to the snacks,
and then it's a collection. Or which ones would sell well in the vending machine. Usually your locations will give you the best answers, but the top grade accounts, anything sells, and that's just a fact. You can put anything in and usually things will sell in accounts making over $1,000 a month, or even, you know, $700 a month. Those are the accounts those are going to be your bread and butter in this business, is the accounts that are, you know, doing 600, 700 plus. Anything under the kind of 300-400 margin range, like, it's tough. It's possible. You have to have a tight route, but getting back to it, I think another mistake is kind of looking at how much you're making, as we'll get into a collection here in a second. You can see the change is super low on this, but focusing on just the number, and, you know, you take this cash out, you know, when you have your own vending business, or maybe you just like watching the content, that's fine too. Subscribe, like, but you see this amount of cash.
10. Here we go. you guys want more videos like this or some videos teaching you how to start a vending machine business, like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully in the new year we'll get on a regimented schedule of 1 or 2 videos per week so that you guys can learn more about the vending machine business. See you guys in the next one.